I forgot that I was muted. Hang on, no, initially, alright, so it's an hour and a half flight to this place. I think that's too far. I was gonna switch to this, which is 40-minute flight. We are just gonna fly around and have a look at things. I'm taking a, yeah, let's take the X-Cub. It's nice and slow so we can actually have a look around rather than zooming past stuff. Thanks, Ark. Sorry, I was still setting up and had a few things on my plate. I was running a little bit late because I was playing this, and then I was running so late that I wasn't going to play the other game. Vampire Council was supposed to be this evening, but Voodoo is working late, so he's unable to play. So then I started with this, and then I lost track of time, and then I realized that it's going to take me about 20 minutes to set up for God of War, because I've got to turn everything around to face the big screen. So Engage and John are in voice. They'll be telling me how badly I'm doing.
No, I'll just be laughing.
I stayed up until 3:30 this morning playing Crusader Kings. I finished Gloomhaven at about 11, and then I thought, you know what would be a good idea? I should set up this controller. And then I found out that the HOTAS controller that I got doesn't have any mappings in Flight Sim 2020 because it's too old. So I then tried to figure out what the best things are setting up, and I had to map almost every axis and button to just the essentials for flying. So I was up a little bit late as well, because that took a
That's
while.
quite normal though. It's quite normal though. Every time I start playing Elite Dangerous, and I take my HOTAS and I start setting it up, the first 3 days is setting up my HOTAS.
See, I didn't know that. I was just, because I plugged in the PS4 controller initially, and it had most of the buttons mapped. But yeah, that's what happened. Was it Crusader? Yeah, Crusader Kings 3. I think that's what happened to me this weekend as well. I started playing at 8 in the morning, and next thing I know, it's like 7 at night or something stupid. Also, I rage quit a couple of times. Oh.
Oh man, I just looked at Flight Simulator X on Steam and all the DLCs. There are 270 DLCs for that game.
Oh no, that means there's a million coming out for this one. I can see people paying for this though. I mean, even for a casual gamer might go, oh, actually I want that plane as well.
Yeah, that's
and with the tutorials and stuff, it's a lot easier to get into, right?
Yeah. And of course, if there are a lot of different types of planes, not everyone likes to fly immediately those big Airbus planes or whatever.
Yeah.
They want to have some smaller planes.
Yeah, and especially the smaller planes are a lot more fun to look around in, I think.
Yeah. But I can see why there would be so many different DLCs for. But still, if you someone just like you wants to have everything, so I basically flown everything, then it's freaking expensive.
Yeah. All right, so we
DLCs that go over 20 bucks, over 16 bucks, over 30 bucks. Oh my god! And then you have also different areas for Flight Simulator 8. I mean, if you really want to fly all over the globe in Flight Simulator X, you need a lot of DLCs.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like without... I'm going to put the VFR up just so I can see where I'm going a little bit. Now, one of the nice things about this is that all these windows, besides just being able to drag them around, you can pop them out the game and put them on another monitor. So if I close this, I've popped this one out, it becomes a whole nother window. I just drag it off to another monitor, so it's not covering your view. That's pretty damn sweet.
That is really nice.
So you can drag out almost everything here, and just put it. If you have a second monitor, just drag it across, and you can have your nav over there.
Fuck that! I have 4.
Exactly.
I have one left, one right, and one above. So the one above is a TV essentially.
Yeah.
I could just.
All right. So yeah, we've done all those check things, right? Let's go. No, where you go? No, calm down. That was a rough takeoff.
Damn engaged. Next keyboard you're gonna buy should be a one that's a little bit quieter.
It's just
Well, the problem is, this is a mechanical keyboard. This is not gonna die for another 10 years. Where's all the skyscrapers and the billionaires?
we're outside of town by a little way. So I'm gonna head this direction. We got no... Oh, we've got autopilot. No, we don't have autopilot. We do have trim though, so I'm gonna kick that in a second. No, why you're not a stunt plane? Okay, down a bit. That's just bizarre. I don't know why it's going up like this. Alright, let's just make sure flaps are all up. Okay, we've got a...
Oh crap, I gave myself away. Alright.
What?
Say anything.
Aldafra Tower Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change.
I'm not Batman.
Approach Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cup Crafters CC 19 1 miles northwest of Aldafra. Request flight following. Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra approach. Squawk 5072.
Oh man! You know what I should have picked for a location?
5072 Cup Crafters X-Ray Golf
Area
Sierra.
51.
I'm gonna do that next. I don't want to do it. I would prefer to... Come on, this is driving me mad now.
Well, I can't hear if we have our usual beep, 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 stalling, beep, beep,
No.
beep, stalling.
I just don't want to climb, and it's just climbing all the time.
Change your trim.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but my buttons, I can't see what the trim is. Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah, okay, I see it. No, other way. Okay, I think we're good. Is this where we want to be going? Okay, I got it to 5% trim. Still just pushing up. Quite a lot.
Approach Cup Crafters
I
Alpha
lost
Sierra
count.
X-ray
I don't know
Golf
how many
Sierra.
times he wrecked
Request clearance
before
to
I started
transition
watching.
Charlie airspace. Cup Crafters
Yeah,
X-ray Golf Sierra approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Cleared through
Well,
Charlie
not too long
airspace.
ago,
Cup
we
Crafters
wrecked a
X-ray
Boeing
Golf Sierra.
747.
that
Yeah.
the Boeing 747 has been the most expensive one yet. So
Well, to be fair, it was an
The
airstrip.
runway was a little
An airstrip designed for a Cessna.
we did take it on a airfield called Pico. Alright, so we do have autopilot in this, I forgot. And we have altitude. So AP, altitude. We're just going to go for heading. We're going to switch our heading to there for initial. We're going to switch back out of the cockpit. 2,500 feet. We're not trying to climb, buddy. Okay. Let's have another look here. We want to do an altitude select because we want to see some buildings. What do we have it at? Oh, wrong button. So we'll go 1,000 feet. 900, no, one up. Cool, we'll do VS, up, up. I think that's right. Down, 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 down. Cool, so we got our bug over there at 150. Cool. Sammy, how you doing? Gonna guess it's been a few times. It has been a few times. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna have a look at the map here on screen. Do we know where we want to, where we want to go specifically?
The big ass
these things over here, right? Yeah, it's north of these islands. I think it's north of these islands, yeah. So we want to probably get a
just look for a bunch of Lamborghinis and follow them.
So we want to switch.
I think the police in Dubai drive Lamborghinis.
Yeah. I think they even have a Bugatti.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't drive it every day. Right, so let's get our heading switched. We're going to switch it to other way. To there. Cool. Altitude is not dropping fast enough, so we're going to drop that a bit quicker. And we should be going down at minus 400 a minute. Although, do we want to see these from high up or low down? Yeah, that's Oman. I'm gonna have a look at a little map here. We're just going over Oman now. We took off from Oman Airport, I believe. Pretty slow plane, so. Where are you anyway? I see desert, sand, and the sea. Is it Croydon? No.
They do have quite a lot of water.
Yeah, well, we are on the coast, to be fair. I think if we went further inland, they've got a lot less water. Yeah, confirmed.
Yeah.
A lot less water.
It doesn't look like natural though, so I'm assuming it was like a reclaimed land or something.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Or maybe it's not reclaimed, but just claimed.
So there's quite a lot of sites around here. I don't know all of them. I'm sure you guys in chat and everyone else can tell me more. So the question is, do we want to get more height? I'm coming down to 1,000 feet. Yes, Abu Dhabi Airport.
Is it like 1,000 miles from Abu Dhabi? Where's where we're going?
1,000 miles?
Oh, I don't know the exact distance.
I mean, it's over there. It's probably about 30 miles.
30 miles. Yeah. And why would they make that like a super speed tramway or something?
Well, I think they've got like 7 airports, to be fair. We look here. We've just passed one.
That's probably because they have Uber helicopter.
So we got OMAG, OMAA, Advanced, a few more in town. Then it looks, I don't know what these are. Are these? Yeah, I don't know. I'm also concerned about all these shapes on the ground. Okay, reaching cruising altitude at this point. You'll want more probs, better thermals up there, and you get there a bit faster. Nav aids. Yeah, that's what I was a little concerned about, and I've just lost it behind chat, yeah. Sorry. So if we look at the map, it's all different airspaces and stuff. In fact, I should...
Oh, so is that when you start talking to a different guy in the tower?
I haven't actually handed over on the tower. It's all assisted, I think, because it's a private station. Yeah. Yeah, we just hit 1,000 feet.
Yeah, you can talk to air traffic control with the buttons, but you don't necessarily have to when you zero set. But you can definitely do it if you want.
Yeah, you can send responses and things. That just seems to be a lot easier when you're on live, because obviously this is midday, so it's very not cloudy, by the way.
Oh, wait, your title is Flight Sim 2020, there will be no landings?
No. We'll try to land.
Well, we've seen what a landing looks like.
You saw the...
There will be no landings. Not a lot of crashes.
I mean, the good thing here in this session is there isn't as many mountains and trees as the
or land.
Definitely makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah. Alright, so... I mean, we could get some height. It looks pretty flat from here. Uh-oh. The navigation system has disappeared. I think I've been robbed.
Oopsie daisy.
It's literally been taken out of the plane while I'm flying it. I can't turn. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Whew.
Oh, you just installed some spare parts.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
One lying around in the cockpit. Quickly repaired it.
Approach Copcrafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Isn't it nearby?
Copcrafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra approach.
You guys are asking the wrong person. I'm only flying the plane.
Cleared through Charlie airspace. Copcrafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Not that familiar with Dubai, that area.
Yeah, I've never been there because I think a Coca-Cola costs like what I have it
Could
in
we
1
have
month.
Google?
Like even if somebody were to give me a plane ticket to go there, just landing and getting out of the plane would cost me a month of income. So I just have to get back on the plane and fly back.
Yeah, once you cross the border, turn around.
I do have that. Hang on, wait. If you have prop pitch controls, blue handle, you'll be able to speed up a little if you pull it out. Pull it back. It doesn't seem like it's speeding up anything. Hang on. Make sure the battery and stuff are on. Yeah, there are some controls that are quite easy. I don't know where the battery is on this one. Where is it? See, it wouldn't let me turn the lights off earlier. That's all working now. So we've got ignition, fuel pump, and... Is there? There's a power switch here. I didn't know there was a battery one. This is done by my feet for the fuel line. There's the fuel. Alright, so this is looking fairly dull so far, I have to say. Where are all these places? It pitches the prop to be a bit flatter to grab more air, so it slows the engine a tad, so you get a better run. Right, so it's almost like, I wouldn't say the same effects as a mixer, but as your mixer level thingy. Hang on, we have bigger issues, to be fair, when I'm flying. But this is RPM control, this doesn't control... I don't know. Sorry, trying to check how far we are from where we're going. Still a ways. It's not a variable prop, ignore me. Yeah, this is just to adjust the speed. I haven't really figured this out. I'm exceeding RPMs now. I know I shouldn't do that. I mean, I was actually quite keen to look at Dubai as well, but I have to say, there's not a lot here. But is it because I'm 40 miles out, I guess? Yeah, I think it's in front of us, isn't it? Unless I'm flying the wrong way. That's entirely possible. We know that already.
Yeah, it's that probably even more likely. Flying the right way.
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the mic. OMDB is Dubai International Downtown. Should we switch to that then? Because press buttons. Should we switch to downtown and take off from there? That'll be quicker than trying to fly there. Let's do it. Throttle down, brakes on. I know I didn't need to do that, but it's very confusing when you start up and your throttle's full, but the throttle's not doing anything. No, I don't want to continue. I want to quit viciously. Oscar Mark Delta Bravo is where we want to be going. Okay, got it. Do we have a suggestion for the next place we want to fly around? Because I'm going to be doing this for another 2 hours or so.
Area 51.
Again, you've picked another desert. I do have to just mention you've picked a desert with a hut in the middle and a big fence around it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to run any spoilers for you.
That's right. All
Oscar Mark Delta Bravo.
Right.
Well, as long as we have a break from the desert.
Yeah, start at Kennedy International Airport in New York and fly over Manhattan.
Yeah, that'd be good as well. LCGB, Aloe, where are those? Alex, hang on. LXGB, is that UK? No. Innsbruck is in the valley. I know Innsbruck from Squirrel's videos. I watch them, I don't listen to him. Alright, we're just gonna do, we go Oscar Mark Delta Bravo again for, and we'll just do a fly around. And we'll keep the same plane. It's up to you if you want. We're just chilling. I was in Innsbruck last night, and then I crashed into the mountains a lot. Not in a good way. Actually, I did 3 landings.
That actually sounds like that's where we should go.
Well, I think crashing into something is never a good way.
Hey, Sammy. Yeah, I was saying I think I was in Innsbruck last night because I was following a tutorial on setting the controllers up.
Ah, fair.
And there's a lot of mountains around there.
Yes.
Yes, I found them all.
Land in a airliner.
Sorry?
It's very fun to land in Innsbruck with an airliner.
I was struggling with the Cessna. I think I had the Cub. No, I didn't have the Cub. I had the 152. And it's just because I didn't understand that I couldn't climb vertically up a mountain. I think it needs a bigger engine.
That's what jets are for.
Yeah.
Twin prop.
Yeah, that's true. Although, given how I was flying over in Seattle a minute ago, just before the stream, I don't know what's going on, but I do the autopilot, I do my vertical sync, and then as soon as I take autopilot off, I try to take control of the plane again. It either goes 90 degrees down or 90 degrees up, and I can't control it. So I'm wondering whether I've got a bad mapping on something, which is why I've been very trying not to turn the autopilot on too much. Hang on, so where are we going now? Oh, we're going to Dubai again. Cool.
Yes, we wanted to see the towers.
I just know that you can't go to St. Petersburg, Moscow, or London if you want to do sightseeing, because it's all crap, basically.
But they are working towards doing some of the sites still, I believe, because
Yeah.
London does have some. I mean, I've seen the O2, and they've done some of the bridges, but they're not really well done.
You can get add-ons for it, but add-ons, you've got to pay.
No, why? Hang on, what?
If you go on the marketplace, you can find them.
That's
Dubai Tower Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray
it
Golf
wasn't the old
Sierra ready
Sims.
for departing straight out
Oh,
at runway
I'm so
30
disappointed. I was really hoping that
Crafters Alpha
Microsoft would be releasing that stuff instead of a community-based. I'm assuming it's not Microsoft releasing models.
No, it's a third party.
Yeah, because I know they're doing. I know that we were talking earlier about some of. They had released 1 or 2 planes already.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones because I haven't looked it up, but I didn't realize it also included models, city models and things.
Yeah.
Whoa, calm down on there. Is this can't be wind?
It's just your rotor going back to.
Yeah, I'm still very oversensitive on these controls. I haven't set them up properly. And then I made the mistake of mapping the rudder to 2 different controls, thinking that when I'm on land I'll use the ones on the throttle, and then when I'm flying I'll use the ones on the controller. Oh, why are my flaps up? Down. Oh. Calm down. Alright, cool. Let's bring it to... Gonna take my hand off this for a second and hope nothing goes wrong. Autopilot. Oh.
To the right, I think it is.
Hang on, 1 second. 1000 BS. What do we have at the moment? Oh, we had 1400. Alright, let's stick there. I can't see that number. Cool, we had 1400. Incorrect altimeter setting. Okay, bye.
You
Don't-
really can't handle this game.
Sorry?
My graphics card really can't handle this game.
What have you got?
2070.
Ah, yeah, okay, no.
62 degrees.
Sorry?
My temps go straight up to 62 degrees as soon as I boot the game.
Ah.
62 degrees is fine.
Oh, there's a tower, guys. That's what you wanted, right? Hang on. Let's get this off. Don't think I put it on heading. No, I didn't. Cool.
Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Dubai Tower Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Tower Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is 4 miles west with Alpha to land. Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Tower. Fly left traffic runway 30 right. Altimeter 29er.9er to wind 269er at tree.
Oh, really doesn't look too bad.
Fly left downwind runway 30 right Cup Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
We'll just ignore control. Yeah, I know what you're telling me to do. Oh, I must have nav on or something. Hang on. That one. Cool. Turn it off. Thank you. Why am I turning like this? This is mad. Let's try and turn that off. Oh, there we go. So it's this tower, yeah?
Uh-huh. Is it even still the largest and tallest building in the world, or have the Chinese or Asian, whatever, people are using?
It's that one. That is that.
Yes, that's still the tallest building.
I think the one in Taipei is the second tallest one.
I remember seeing something on TV where, I don't know, Chinese or some Asian country was building something else to beat this.
Oh, this is starting to look a little bit better. A bit flaps, drop throttle. More flaps, we get drops, some height loss here. Alright, that looks freaking cool.
nice settings. Looks really great. This game.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll depend on the models as well. If we... I'm not sure what they show you on Ultra. I don't know if it's that much difference other than they change the textures a bit. Wow, that is not an altitude I want to be going up. Hang on. What's going on here, guys? No. What's happened to my trim here? Okay, so I'm going to try and grab some altitude so we can see these islands, and then can either go have a look at another place, or we can see how badly I land.
Yeah, maybe you should try landing.
At an
Then go
airport or
plane.
just on one of these islands?
Just the closest airport or something.
Well, there's a big ass highway behind you.
Well, I was thinking the island looks like a good place to have a bit of a rest. Man, this trim is... I don't understand it at all.
Yeah, when I was flying,
Well-
I barely touched it.
Well, if you have your trim basically on neutral, you level out your plane, and then you see if your plane goes naturally up or down. If it goes up, you put your trim up. If it goes down, put your trim down.
Okay, so... Oh,
To
my foot-
compensate so that it starts being leveled out again. But you can also use your trim in that same way to gradually gain altitude.
Yeah, I know. I understand the principle. It's just... I press buttons now. What's it doing? Is that 300? 200? Okay, that's not bad. Maybe it was worse than I thought it was. Alright, so now we want to reduce trim. Drifting here as well because of the wind. This is not the pretty island, is it? It's the other one.
Yeah. It's the one.
Oh, that's not how to turn.
On the other hand, those sort of islands do look like a nice little challenge to try and land on.
That's what I was saying.
I want the small one there in the middle.
Oh, look at the boat. I didn't know they were adding ships in here. Oh,
yeah.
yachts.
It's a little big for yacht, I think. I think it's a cruise ship or something.
Yeah, wow, Dubai.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a
Maybe.
fishing boat.
Is it-
Yeah, it's Dubai for them. Cruise ship is a yacht.
Maybe I'm going into the wind. Is that some... That could be what's happening?
Maybe. What's the wind direction? What's the strength of the wind?
Okay. Stop. Oh, there's more towers.
Yeah, this definitely looks like plains land. This does not look like a natural phenomenon.
Yeah, so I know they did a whole bunch of these.
So this is like a scenario where you could be living 500 feet from each other, but still you have to drive 20 miles to visit.
Oh yeah. Look at this plane. Alright, you can't use your engine anymore if you're gonna do this.
You know, when you just see you fly like this from the outside, it basically looks like somewhere down there on the ground, someone is running around with a kite.
Alright, so can anyone explain why I'm shooting up like this?
Really have no idea.
I got trim set to in the green, it's almost center.
Oh yeah, you'll want it trimmed down a bit more. That's the takeoff
So
trim.
down or up?
Down, so
Up.
higher up on that trim bar.
There.
That
Let's try.
above the white line.
Okay. I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Basically, the green bar is your takeoff trim.
Oh.
And then after you take off, you're meant to trim it so it flies level.
Yeah, so I've been trying to trim it, but then I keep trying to go for, ooh, look at that. The white area, and I thought I was supposed to be on the green. Oh,
Yeah,
but this
so
is
you've only been trimming it
the
trying
wrong.
to do the right thing within the green zone. Okay.
Alright, I see. This is cool as well. So I'll pause there quick. Is this all salt water, I imagine? They're just
Oh
pumping
my
in.
god, this game is unrealistic.
This game's unrealistic.
Yeah, you're just stopping in mid-air.
I still got warnings coming on, don't worry.
Yeah, he's standing right in front of a red truck, right?
What is the warning now? That should be a good cruise speed. Cool. So, where do you guys want to go next? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to land. Damn it.
I am having fun with my joystick.
Sorry?
I'm having fun with my joystick. It's a
Okay.
little...
That is the first time I heard that today.
I wasn't going to question what you heard. Hearing.
Alright, come on, settle down. Why? Why do you keep dropping? Oh, you see, now why does my trim do that? It's just gone
Oh,
at...
you trimmed it all the way forward.
I didn't. I really, really didn't. It just keeps doing that. It also, when we were flying in the mountains earlier, it just went at...
No idea then.
Yeah.
Possibly assigned to something else as well.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the engine noise.
Probably assigned to something else as well.
Well,
Trim.
so watch when I press the pause key. We were on this earlier. I was holding right mouse button, scrolling around. Suddenly everything started beeping. Okay, nothing's beeping. I'm just going to press random buttons at this point. Oh, no, not that one. It really doesn't make any sense. Alright, so on this motorway.
Yeah, sure.
Flaps. Let's drop speed.
Christ.
Full flaps. Go back. Drop speed a lot. 60. Okay, everyone's silent suddenly.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just imagining everyone holding their breath at home.
I'm just putting on my seatbelt.
Where are we going? We don't need seatbelts. Okay. 60, 50. Oh, there's a bit of a bump. Oh, yeah, no, some more bumps.
Yeah, they should really fix their roads.
It may have been the cars I was bumping off of. Full brakes. Handbrake on.
Phew, we survived.
That's the first landing. It's not... Whoa, that truck just took me out.
I was about to say, is that an airstrip?
Yes, it is.
For us,
He looked away. And didn't see that I landed perfectly on this airstrip over here. Alright, cool.
Yeah, sorry, I'm working on
Yeah,
that.
but
No, it's absolutely fine. I was
pretty
just...
cool. You saw in the distance, saw you
Oh.
indication for the entering the landing pattern.
Yeah, and yeah, but it depends on what setting you've got it on. You can turn them on and off. But what
Yeah.
I've really been struggling with is trying to keep the plane slow enough. And then it says too fast, and then I get to the right speed. I go cruise all the way in, and then I'm like 50 feet short of the runway, and it starts going too slow. I'm like, what the hell do you want me to do? I think when Engage joined, didn't I land in the trees or the bushes or?
Well, I know that in the first landing, actually, you were
Almost there.
we were landing, and then basically you were below the trees, and you were accelerating again to get above the trees, and then you went back down. And
So when you start out on this and you set it to easy, on the landings like that, with the brackets, it also then tries. I didn't realize, but it takes control of the rudder as well as all the flight controls and tries to assist you with landing and takeoff. So when I was coming in too low, I was going full throttle to get over the trees, and the computer had decided, no, we're going to slow down more. And it was just slowing down past 40 to like almost no speed, which is probably what's supposed to happen, but I couldn't figure out why when I turned things, nothing was happening. So just before we started this evening, I had turned off most of the assist stuff. So if I look like, oh wow, hang on, oh, it's time of day. So we're gonna go live. We'll go with live traffic as well, and then we'll try and find somewhere. All right, where did we say we wanted to go? Let's not another desert. Let's do something colorful-ish. Colorful-ish.
You want one in America, won't you?
Yeah, somewhere daylight. So we got. Oh, this.
Seattle's apparently all right.
We've just been there.
Um,
Sorry.
that's fine.
We did.
Out Ontario,
Colorado.
because Niagara Falls is near Ontario.
Ooh. Oh, hang on. Didn't we say New York?
New York's East
yeah.
Coast.
Is East Coast still sunny?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they should be.
So.
They're just going into
Yeah.
dark soon.
So we have a quick look at New York. I think we'll. I like the idea of. Hang on. What time is it in?
You'll want JFK.
No,
for-
Guardian.
No, I'm thinking about Toronto. How much? We can always set the time back a little bit. Because I'm sort of keen to look at the.
Wayward. Do you see those two lakes?
Yeah,
It's
Toronto.
just in between those two lakes.
yeah. Toronto's there, and then Niagara Falls is on the.
In Ontario, near Detroit, I think, or Chicago.
Well,
Chicago?
this area,
Is on the other side of the pond thingy.
the pond thingy, the Great Lakes. That's what we're referring to, yeah. The Great
It's a
Lakes.
pond. From the distance, it's a pond.
I'm keen to do that as well, and we can always set the time back a little bit. But we did say, and I shouldn't have asked. JFK, yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Oh no, apparently it's
Guardian.
right underneath Toronto.
Yeah. Kennedy? No, is it not? It's
KJFK.
yeah.
is
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Kennedy International Airport.
It's a little bit outside of the more scenic New York.
I wonder if there's
I think
a
Newark's closest. I'm not too sure.
Newark. There's Long Island. Here's the problem is I don't know where I'm flying from here. So maybe I should get a map up. Give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, Newark's the closest. It's literally just outside of Manhattan.
Newark. Cool. Just gonna bring that on the maps anyway, so I can zoom out. And it's given me Newark on Trent. No, we want to change this. Go away.
Just underneath the Kennedy sign.
We've got Newark Liberty.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh wow, yeah, it's right next to all the Statue of Liberty and stuff, isn't it?
Let's try the King Air twin prop.
Oh, you want me to try that?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not in such a small place that I'm going right now. We can do that for Niagara. That was a good shot. I didn't think of Niagara Falls. But I think New York, because we've got... it's quite a small area we flooding around, so I don't mind going on a little bit of a slower plane. What's the speed on the King A? I'm like
170,
oh right,
I think. Maybe 200.
and that's got a ceiling of something like
Depends on
17,000.
how high you can get before you start going down.
Yeah, that one.
22,000,
22,000. There we go.
I think. I don't fly them.
No, I just
Fly them
watched.
single
I just watched a documentary on one. A guy that had been. It was about 10 years ago or so. He'd done about 80 hours in Cessna, and that was years before. And then he was flying back from his brother's funeral or something with his family in the plane, but they had a pilot, and half an hour into the flight, the pilot died, and he had to land the King Air. So he's speaking to traffic. It's all on YouTube. They released the full conversation between him and air traffic control and how he was getting passed around and assisted. And then at there's a flight controllers awards thing. He was there to speak to the guys that had helped him and saved his family.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
It's a pretty cool story.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it. So I think he only realized after air traffic control had called them about 3 times, and the pilot wasn't responding, and he looked over and he's like, "Oh, the guy's unconscious." And the autopilot was set to climb, and they were supposed to go to like, I don't know, 12,000, and they were already hitting 15,000, 14,000. And he couldn't figure out how to stop it climbing, which is, I have that problem all the time in this game, to be fair. Just saying. Alright, apparently New York's really big and takes forever to load, so I'm going to run to the washroom while it finishes up here. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. Now I'm thinking maybe I should start playing some flight sims as well.
Well, when you say I should start and play some flight sims, it will first be 3 hours for the download. After 4 hours of trying to make room on your hard drive. And then it'll be 48 hours to set up all your gear.
Yeah, probably with all the instruments and a new. And then I have to go. What was it? Was it Adobe that bought? Oh no, Logitech, right?
Yeah,
Bought
I mean, they're
Cytec.
all sold out.
Yeah.
I think they're on back order for December.
Well, I still have my stick, throttle, and pedals if I wanted to use them.
Yeah, I got the flight joke. What was it? The autopilot instrument. I got 9 displays.
Which you can't use because you don't have enough USB ports.
Yeah,
Are
not
they even
anymore.
working on the new sim?
Alright?
Are they even working on the new sim? Because last I heard that half of them weren't working.
Yeah, I think they should be working, but you have to update it, the software. It's now Logitech, because Logitech took over Cytec.
Yeah, I mean, the autopilot panels aren't working on the new sim yet.
You probably still have to install the Cytec software for those. At least that's what I assume. I assume Logitech is not interested in
Holy cow!
continuing those.
They've not released drivers
I'm sorry.
yet.
Let me.
Yeah, New York is bigger than.
Yeah, New York's bigger than there's nothing to load in Dubai. All sand, same shade. To be fair, I think they've done quite a few models in New York. From what I saw, it was pretty good looking. Ping, air,
Oh my
lands.
gosh.
Oh, you found it.
Stock.
What?
I'm just looking at flight sims and stuff.
All right.
Stock.
What controllers?
Stock. Yeah, it's back in stock on Logitech.
Oh no, man.
Newark Tower Cup
And I don't
crafters
get paid
Alpha
until the
Sierra
end of the week.
X-ray Golf Sierra
So
and runway 4
close.
left ready for takeoff.
Oh,
Departing
no.
straight out. Cup crafters Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra cleared for takeoff runway
Oh.
4 left straight out.
This looks a lot darker than I was expecting, guys.
Oh, it's very cloudy.
Yep.
I was about to say this is how it looked like after 9/11. Okay.
Oh, that might be. Do we want to fly in this?
I would not suggest it.
We can't even see anything.
Yeah, if you're going visual, I would definitely not fly in this.
I don't have an
New York
option.
has one or two skyscrapers.
I'd have to load the whole thing again because I went live. So I don't have control
Why
on.
the hell would it take so long to load if you're not going to be able to see anything loaded?
Exactly. Well, should we try take off and we'll see if we can get to.
A few buildings.
Yeah, you probably will see some buildings.
Whoa!
Late.
Whoa! I don't think we're gonna land this one.
Just a slight feeling.
My concern as well is I can't see myself on the radar. I'm still heading. Oh, there I am. There I am. It's just the airport's so big.
Shift for running, or on the stick is the left stick click to toggle for running, or to turn on running rather. So you have to keep it pressed. Better to just try it on mouse keyboard. But the thing that I want you to test is I've now implemented that is
he talking?
strafing when moving left and right.
Oh, he's not talking to me.
No.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm so confused. I was like, what?
And just press 1 on the keyboard to toggle between the strafing mode and the turning mode, and then let me know which one you like better.
I think my video card's really struggling with this as well now.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
It's weird though, isn't it? Like, my graphics card can put out 1,000 frames per second, but now it's all gray and it can't handle it.
It's probably because it's dealing with like a million raindrops. Alright, I don't have a... I think it's east of... southeast?
Yeah?
East or southeast, that would be...
Keep heading. There's the Brooklyn Bridge just in front of you. And just see it. So we'll be, yeah, southeast.
I'm gonna bring around southeast. I hope I remember to put some lights on. Yeah, they're all on. They're all on. Cool.
Okay, engage. What was it that you said that you needed to try?
Well, standard is it's now got strafing on all the time, so you can basically facing forward and then strafing right or left or right. And if you press 1, you toggle back to the old mode where you turns to the left and to the right. But when you're walking backwards, he faces forward, like the way it was earlier.
What if you press 1?
Yes.
Press
One.
1, but nothing happened.
Well, you have to move after you
Yeah,
press it.
yeah. I am moving.
It's a toggle. You toggle it to old mode and then press it again. You toggle to new mode.
Yeah, I'm doing pressing 1 button.
And then move sideways.
Copcrafters X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Change approved. Yeah, just get out of here.
Newark Tower Copcrafters Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
I would
Sierra
be
frequency
very
change.
much crying if I was flying in this real life.
Tower Copcrafters Alpha Sierra
Really
X-ray
crying.
Golf Sierra is
I think we're supposed to be going north. I don't know. Stanton Island, we're basically over it.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Newark Tower. Fly left traffic runway
There is somewhere in the UK, I think,
Fly left downwind runway 4 left.
minor
Copcrafters
airport
X-ray Golf Sierra.
where it's extremely windy all the time. I've seen YouTube videos of like Airbuses basically approaching landing at a 30-degree angle. And
Yeah.
just before they hit the ground, they have to straighten out the airplane.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Crazy. But if I'm a pilot and I will see my flight plan and I knew I'd have to fly there, I'd take a day off.
You said you were over Staten Island.
Yeah, this is Stanton Island coming up, I believe.
Oh yeah, head north, northeast.
Oh yeah, it's a little lighter gray.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, that's Brooklyn.
No, that's apparently that's
Long Island, and then...
because you see those just behind you, those two protruding long bits on the actual
Yeah,
radar.
I see them, yeah. Yeah.
That's Cape Liberty Cruise Point, and Statue of Liberty's north of there.
Alright, Liberty State Park is probably where it is. Alright, gotcha. And this is going to be fun.
Just do a 180.
Yeah. We'll do over 30 degrees because that's the safest way to do it.
Definitely.
Beeping's good, don't worry.
All of the beeping is good.
Yeah.
Beeping is never not good.
Yeah, flaps back in. Still trying to turn.
I engaged. Did you forget to put in the jumping animation?
No, I haven't done
Ah, okay. Because it still looks a little bit weird when he's jumping and he has the walking animation.
it. Yeah, I know. Well, it looks even weirder when you stand still and you jump.
I like how you look for landmarks, and it's just a landmark called the Little Red Lighthouse.
I'm not going to see a little red lighthouse in this. Although it looks like it's clearing up a little bit higher up.
One sec.
definitely going into the right direction.
It's 3,000 feet where the clouds break up. Should do anyway.
Yeah, we're never going to see any statues from there, though.
No.
I do want to get above the cloud cover and see what it looks like, because that must look amazing with the sun setting at this point.
Scattered 2,500 broken.
Whereabouts in this park is the statue, just out of interest?
There's a
you
little
were flying.
tiny island.
Oh, I see it, yeah. There we go, Statue of Liberty. Doing flaps, let's drop a bit.
You're flying with live weather and time update, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Wow, they have shitty weather right now.
Well, yeah, it would have been helpful to know that before I started flying.
Yeah.
I don't know how big the statue is.
quite small. I think it's like only 90 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
double
is
check that.
that big.
I'm literally flying over it right now. Oh, hang on, I can press this button. What? Oh, there we go. Come on, mouse. Pause. There it is. We found it. I'm actually quite pleased with the fact that we can even see it at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, now watch when I unpause. Oh no, it's all good. Cool, cool.
Wow, we can actually start to see some buildings.
Yeah, if I drop lower maybe. Oh no, I'm 400 feet. This is a bad plan.
Yeah,
Brooklyn Bridge to the right. We've got some ships in the water here.
by the way, I think for personal purposes, I'm gonna change this to toggle the run key instead of holding it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Could
try
you
and get a
like,
bit of height yet.
Do like testing with a controller. So.
Empire State Building. Do you want to see that?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it is in every third movie.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see above the clouds. I'll still climb that way. It's just, I think it's like 2 miles away. Come on.
But yeah, Engage, the strafing that you have right now is better than it was before, so I wouldn't put in that toggle in there.
Yeah, I still left the rotation stuff in there, so when you turn the camera fast, you can see that the character takes a little bit longer to turn
Just
around.
out of interest, the little red lights on top of buildings shine, right?
Should do.
Yeah, there's one to my left. It's gone now. I'm a little concerned. Come on.
How are you up now?
Not enough. There. Fortunately, I started, when I switched modes, I started climbing ridiculously. Fly towards the light.
It's not a feature for this plane.
warmer inside. Clouds are breaking on the left.
One of those red things. Oh, those are your
Yeah, that's
contractors
the
again?
assistance, yeah. It just picks the closest airport. I think I said back to the same airport anyway. They said 3,000, yeah?
Should be, yeah. That's what it's saying on the weather report anyway.
I mean, it was certainly interesting. Two and a half.
Might be a little bit higher, I don't know. But it's saying 3 on the weather report, yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm sure it is. I'm 400 feet below where I need to be still. 200.
Yep.
The thing with not being able to see where you're going is that I feel like I'm flying better. There we go, it's clearing up now. That looks cool. Oh, this is definitely where I need to start changing the fuel mix. Ooh, I'm struggling now. Please tell me I got mix on this. Look down. It's not the mix plane. Okay, we're up to 4,000 feet. I think that's pretty damn cool.
Isn't that also an altitude record for you?
Sorry?
Isn't that also an altitude record for you?
Yeah. Wow, this looks cool.
Yeah, it really does that look.
Definitely amazingly done.
North Tower, Alaska, tree 43 at runway 4 left, ready for takeoff IFR to Los Angeles. Alaska, tree 43 cleared for takeoff, runway 4 left.
See if I can sort out the trim here.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 4 left, Alaska, tree 43.
Get our cruise speed going, and then we'll switch. It's amazing how the graphics were good. I know it's weather conditions, but my Amiga could run the current view. Right. Oh, you can see, if you look in the clouds, you can start seeing the little lights flashing down below. That's pretty cool. So we're going to Niagara Falls next. We're going to take the King Air, yeah. Just trying to see if I can get this trim sorted.
Yes, Google, I want directions to Niagara Falls.
I'm sure we'll find it. It's the place with the water. Alright, cool. So let's load up
He's
Niagara
making
Falls.
a U-turn. We're safe.
Sorry?
Just actually saying it'd take
Fly over my way.
walk there.
I know. Oh, is it? Yeah, you probably. Well, we just want to know where it is on the map. I'll just search it here quick.
I'm just looking for the closest airport.
Yeah,
Apparently they've got their
Ontario.
own airport, Niagara Falls International.
Alright, I got it. Yeah. It's actually where I thought it would be.
Let me get
Cool. So we're going Niagara Falls. We're going to take the King Air, which I haven't flown before, and it will take a minute to load in. It is a little slow that way. Fly over your way. We can certainly do that. We're just trying to give everyone a chance. I was talking to Voodoo the other night about doing a co-op thing where we all fly up to from one of my local airfields all the way up to his, which is about 3.5 hours. Want to become famous by followers? No, I don't. Thanks, buddy. Also watching the wrong
very
thing.
much, not good.
What?
Buying followers.
Oh yeah, no, I don't need to. Macho Clouds running 2 FPS. Yeah. Sorry, Elijah. Sorry for the slow response. I was stress flying.
But you weren't even trying to land.
That's not the stressful bit. So we want Niagara Falls International.
Kilo India Alpha Golf.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. Departure. We're going to say, oh dear lord. This is going to be a very short flight, you know that. Okay. And then John wanted me to switch to the King Air, which I haven't flown yet, so this could be interesting. Flight conditions, we are going to change this because
We want to see something.
yes, it looks a bit it looks a bit cloudy at the moment, so we're going to do custom flight conditions.
Yeah, can we redo New York? I actually want to see it.
We'll set it for midday. We won't do live weather. We're going to
Clear sky.
what else we got here? Scattered clouds, broken clouds, high level clouds, overcast, rain, snow, lightning. I think let's just go. We had clear sky in Dubai. Let's go scattered clouds. Close that. You did some modding? Yeah, I'm dropping frames much when we got into the clouds. It was running a little bit better earlier.
Gotta animate all of them water droplets.
Yeah, and they were stuttering. Throttle down. We good. Yeah. I did change the settings up before we started, so maybe that was a bad idea. What modding did you do, Trey? So this is the only, let's see if I can get this video. It's not really a video, more than a... No, wrong one. Nice one. Oh, I see you did some modding. I thought you meant like you modded your PC or something. My bad. Alright, so it's this video. But I want to make sure that I'm not running YouTube video somewhere else. And this isn't this guy's original thing. 3.9 million.
I need to get this thing on the ground. I'm flying to King Air. Stay with me, man. Let's go.
Oh, I've lost the video altogether. So
It was Easter Sunday, 2009, when 56-year-old Doug White, his wife, and 2 teenage daughters boarded a chartered King Air 200 turboprop. Doug and his family were returning home to Louisiana from Marco Island, Florida, where they had just...
Right, I'm going to stop that there, and I will repost it here. Paradox Ray, how you doing? Paste. Can you go to Yonkers while you're at it, por favor? Uh-oh. Is Yonkers a place? Where's Yonkers?
Oh wait, are you streaming on 2 different things?
Yeah, YouTube and...
Oh neat!
Yeah, because I gave up my... I didn't say gave up, I asked them to not let me be affiliate anymore. So I stream to Twitch and YouTube.
Fair enough.
Which is why you're not seeing some of the chat messages. I do apologize.
Oh no, I just didn't realise. Oh yeah,
Yeah, because once you sign affiliate, you can't stream to both, and then it's just so much maintenance. Oh, it depends on how lazy you are, like me. But it's too much to then 24 hours later go through, edit everything, and then stick it on YouTube. So when I first started streaming, I was doing to both initially, and then when you sign your affiliate agreement, you can't do that. So
X-ray Golf Sierra Kilo ready for straight out departure at runway 10 left.
hey, I can see the ground this time.
I would do affiliate, but they constantly just mute my videos because I have copyright music.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 left Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
So yes, it depends where it is. I'll have a look after this one while we're loading out. How about that? I know Craig has also said he wants us to go around his neck of the woods if he's still around after this flight. This is going to go badly. Then we'll possibly have a look at that. Did we have a next location after Niagara Falls? Or was it just Craig's? I don't... Yeah. In New York? We just been to New York. With the live weather. Couldn't see a thing. Nothing. It was like pea soup. We did see the Statue of Liberty, and then we flew above the clouds. So if you joined when we were still above clouds, or if you joined when we were loading, we'd just come from New York. Right. I'm going to go 50 throttle. Flaps up.
Oh,
Brake
warning,
off.
you have parking brake.
I know. I was trying to get the engines a little bit speedy because I don't know how long this runway is. Oh, international runway. Yeah, it should be fun.
I think it's only international because technically Canada is different.
Yeah, I mean, we had international airports.
This is not like a regular road, right? You can't stay in the middle of it.
I'm trying to stay in the middle of it. Okay, so we got an easterly. That's a tree. Right, gear up, I guess.
Oops.
That was a tree.
It was a tree. Also doing 140. Flaps are definitely up.
Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo, you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
bad time to say genuinely.
Niagara Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra.
Flaps
X-ray
on.
Golf Sierra Kilo frequency change.
I drop south.
Niagara
You know, I
Tower
really do
Beechcraft
like
Alpha
also
Sierra.
the detail
X-ray
of the
Golf
cockpits they
Sierra
have
Kilo
now.
is 1 mile northeast with
Yeah,
Oscar's
they're
Way.
all really good. I think they've missed.
Beechcraft Alpha
You'll see pilots knocking, saying, "Oh, they've missed this thing on this."
Fly left downwind runway 10.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on!
29er, to wind 281 at 8.
I'm dropping speed too fast. Please don't do this to
Fly
me.
left traffic runway 10 left Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
I missed the most important thing out of one of the planes, the T machine.
On approach. I'm not on approach. A T machine.
Yeah, the kettle.
I'm sure it's back there. You just got to find the right key combination. It's probably about 7 keys on the keyboard.
Oh, stewardess.
Alright, there we go.
22 combo to get some tea.
Man, this controller is way too sensitive. Alright, levels. No, we're not leveled.
Don't use the clouds for leveling. Use your instrumentation.
I'm
Just saying.
I just didn't. Come on, Shrum, don't do this to me today. Come on, you got it. There we go. Let's have a look outside. That's them over there. I don't mind doing New York again. We can definitely do that. It shouldn't take long because we know where we're going as well now.
Well, except it's going to load a lot longer.
Oh, I'm going. Sorry, John. What did you want to see in this plane? Did you want to look at the cockpit a bit more? This is. I'm in the wrong place.
Kind of like this plane. I flew it quite a bit. Like, they had a lot of flights.
Yeah. I've just passed Mesmer, and I don't see it on the map. I done gotten lost. There's so much airspace here. Alright. We're gonna do some. Yeah, we're not landing.
Oh no, you're still in. Oh, you went south.
I did. I turned south. Because I figured it was south of the airport. Southwest west. Okay. Of my current location, or?
Oh no, of your current location, northwest. Where? Ish?
Northwest, got it. Man, I got lost. Now, which direction? Okay, I got it. Northwest. Give it some throttle. I can't believe we're at 3,000 feet already. That's insane.
Yeah, twin prop goes much faster.
Yeah, I suppose that is true.
I'll stay with the single one.
I think there's also a Learjet in there, right?
I think it's in the premium version, maybe? Don't know.
We can have a look after this. Learjet around New York, got it. Or Scotland, one of the two. Whoever's still here when we do that. Right, living out northwest. And we're going to bring the trim down, bring the engines back. Trim is going the wrong way again. Okay, trim coming down.
Right, so if you go direct north now, you'll get it.
Okay, gotcha. Is it where this marker is?
Yes.
Wow, this thing's fast. 250 knots? Oh, I see. All bad things are happening. What?
Oh, the heck?
I overstretched the aircraft and caused critical damage. Did I mention I put all damage back on so that if I mess it up, it goes wrong properly?
Oh crap! I missed something. What happened?
Nothing.
You overstressed the airplane.
I was going 250 knots and then went into
Land
it.
happy way again.
I was 10,000 feet above the ground. It was spectacular.
Oh.
I didn't 10,000 feet landing. Just wow. So you want me to take that again, or should we take a slower plane so we can see some? Oh, the Learjet. Dear Lord, Niagara Falls in a Learjet. There it was. You know what? It's going to load in with the same plane again, so we're going to have to take that. Unless we back out to the menus and reset. So Craig did say fly over my way first. So if you want to give me a roundabout area, I'm not asking you to dox yourself. We can look at that. We'd have to set it to off live weather because your way is pitch black at the moment and we won't see anything. Although setting, you know what? If we set it to, we can change. Yeah, maybe that's a better option. We're not interacting with anyone live, and the live weather is not that interesting at the moment. So let's set it to custom weather, and then we can adjust as we're flying over places to night and day. And if the weather gets too ridiculous, we can switch that out as well. That sounds like a better plan. Oh God, we had Niagara again.
X-ray Golf Sierra